of 2-year-old Nolani Robinson.
Rebecca Clough is live at the Police Administration Building with what we've learned. Now the charges have been filed.
Yeah, Charles and Shannon, the suspect in the middle of that Amber Alert is now facing first-degree murder charges. But Milwaukee police say Darius Higgins, they're not sure where he's headed with that little girl. Now, the court records say the child's mother, Sierra Robinson, had come to Milwaukee to pick up her 2-year-old daughter, Nolani Robinson, from Las Vegas. The suspect told Sierra he was taking her to the child. Instead, he shot her and her friend multiple times in the driveway. Police say right now they have no idea where Higgins might be heading. He has connections to Florida, Minnesota, and Las Vegas, but he could also still be in Wisconsin or just anywhere else.
I'm asking everybody to share those photos with everyone they know in an effort to gain some type of insight on where the suspect is. We need your help. We believe the suspect is armed and dangerous. So anything you can do to spread those photos could help break this case.
Now, police did change the description of the car involved in this Amber Alert. They're now saying to be on the lookout for a black or dark blue SUV, but police do not have a license plate with that. Reporting live, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.
Before I introduce the commander to our homicide division, he's going to give you some details. I want to really encourage everybody watching to harness the power of social media. So on Milwaukee's Police Department's Facebook page, we have the 2 photos that are behind us. And so I'm asking everybody to share those photos with everyone they know in an effort to gain some type of insight on where this suspect is. We need your help. We believe the suspect is armed and dangerous. So anything you can do to spread those photos could help break this case. So Captain Thomas Casper will give some details regarding the investigation up to this point.
Good evening. I'd like to first begin by thanking the FBI for all the support they have given the Milwaukee Police Department regarding this investigation. They are here with us today. I wanted to acknowledge them. I also want to thank John Chisholm and the representatives from the District Attorney's Office for working so closely with us. We should have a complaint within the next 60 minutes. Yesterday, at about 1 p.m., Milwaukee police squads were dispatched to a shooting in the 6300 block of North 91st Street. When they arrived, they found 2 adult females lying on a driveway to an 8-unit apartment building. The first female was 24 years of age, a resident of Nevada, and she was suffering from numerous gunshot wounds. Although medical attention arrived promptly, she was pronounced dead at the scene. The second female is a 28-year-old Milwaukee resident. She was shot multiple times. She was transported to a local hospital where she's currently being treated. While at the scene, a third person was located. A 35-year-old Milwaukee man suffered a graze wound to the left shoulder. He was also transported to a local hospital where he was treated and released. The shooter and suspect has been identified as Darius, D-A-R-I-A-Z, L. Higgins, 28 years of age. He has previous arrests in Nevada, Minnesota, and Florida. The Cadillac, which was originally described in the Amber Alert, was located overnight in Miami, Florida. That was a vehicle that he had been arrested in Minnesota last month, and that vehicle has been accounted for. We are very concerned about the missing 2-year-old, Nolani Robinson. Her whereabouts have not been accounted for, and we want to ensure her safety. We are asking Mr. Higgins to take her and drop her off someplace safe, a family member's house, a fire station, a hospital, any place safe, so that law enforcement can take custody.
Just goddamn abandon her.
As the chief stated, Mr. Higgins is believed to be armed and dangerous, and right now his whereabouts are unknown.
So with that, we can answer just a few general questions. Again, like Captain Casper had said, we expect a criminal complaint probably within the hour. If not, then tomorrow morning. Those will probably answer most of the questions that you have. Again, I want to reemphasize for everyone to go to Facebook, look at the photos, share them with your contacts. We're expecting that the suspect that we're looking for is going to go to a gas station, maybe a fast food joint to get some food, things like that. So the more people that have these photos, the better.
Can you talk about the timeline? How long between the...
Do you have an updated vehicle description you can share?
We don't. That's obviously one thing that we're investigating, but at this moment we don't.
What states, if any, do you have any idea or have received any tips that he's in the state of Wisconsin still, or can he be out of the state?
It's a good question, and really that's the reason why we're emphasizing for everyone to get the photos, see them on Facebook, and forward them to all the contacts, because at this point we don't know.
Can you talk to us about the timeline? She was shot at, the mother of the child was shot at about 1 in the afternoon. Why did it take until 9:30 for him to go out?
I don't know specifically in this case, but I know there's specific things that have to meet the Amber Alert qualifications. I believe the vehicle may be one of them. So again, it's going through the investigation, understanding what's happening in the investigation, and then understanding that now we're trying to account for a 2-year-old, and when we weren't able to do that, again, we started with the Amber Alert. So in a case like this, it is a matter of urgency for everyone in the police department to put out the Amber Alert as soon as we meet those qualifications, and then continue with the investigation.
At what point?
Can you confirm the relationship between the suspect and the missing child, and the missing child and the victim?
It's my understanding that they had a relationship. They weren't husband, wife, but I believe they were boyfriend, girlfriend.
And the victim, she's the missing girl's mother, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that
Yes.
is his daughter.
So, yes. So again, I want to reemphasize to everyone watching, go on up Milwaukee Police Department Facebook. Just look at the photos, share them with your contacts.